My sister just called me on FaceTime and she was like, I'm about to take my braids out. I've got these knotless braids in my hair. I want to get a silk press, but what sacred products do I actually need? Don't worry, I got you. First, you need to clarify your hair. Cleanse all that buildup. Get the dirt, the residue. Also make your scalp feel really good. Clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub. It has a little bit of texture to it. Micro crystals that actually help cleanse the scalp. It's a scrub, but it also is a shampoo. Step 2 is hydrate the hair. The hydrating shampoo, this stuff is like silk. When you add it, lathers so beautifully, easily detangle your hair with this shampoo. My sister was telling me she always does this. Don't do that. What you want to do is run it through your fingers in a downward motion. Step 3, what you're going to do is treat, because remember, it is dehydrated. It's been locked up away from moisture. Depending on what your hair needs, you have 2 options within this collection. If your hair is weak, brittle, the fermented rice and rose treatment, that's it for 5 minutes before rinsing it out. Let's say your hair is not weak, it's just dry. That's the case. This right here, baby, this reconstructing mask is life-changing. Now that you've treated your hair, those were not conditioners, those were treatments. So step 4 is you need a conditioner. You can either go in with the hydrating conditioner or the deep conditioning mask. The hydrating conditioner has a lot of slips. The deep conditioner is not a high slip product. The deep conditioner is going to work really well when you apply it with heat. So whether that's with the steam treatment or the old school heating caps, you're going to get the best results if you apply it with heat, and you're going to let that sit before rinsing it out. I like to mix both of these if you detangle before the blow dry. Step 5, use the moisture seal to lock that moisture in. It's a lotion. You're going to apply this to wet, damp hair, and you're going to apply it to your hair prior to the blow dry. Use the moisture seal first and then add your heat protectant. I forgot to recommend using your sacred drops before the blow dry. This is a water-based serum, it's not an oil-based. You add this to your silk press, it's going to end up with your hair reverting. So you definitely want to add this before you straighten the hair. Okay, so the next step is really to actually straighten and silk the hair out. After you silk press the hair, I like to finish off with the nourishing oil. This is a silicone-free product, so this is not going to suffice as a heat protectant on its own. If you do want to add oil, do it before the blow dry. So before you straighten the hair, you can do this, or as a finishing oil. Always when you're adding oil to your hair, emulsify it in your hands first and then apply it to your hair. And now you have set yourself up for a silk press that lasts. This is what I told my sister, and this is honestly the advice I would give anybody taking down a protective style, and in fact is what I plan to use when I do take these braids down. I've linked everything in my bio if you want to try these products. They are really formulated with a lot of love, care,